Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up. Let's do
it. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Flails in that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First pitch swinging. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Leading off, Wenzel Perez. The line to the pitch. Verlander, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first, one gone, bottom half of the first. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Now one miss. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. Myers has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Riley Green.
No, foul ball.
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch all. Baseball man. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. So 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Mark Canha. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Urshela steps in. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ball one, no strikes. Skubal, in his 4th year, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball to strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Vierling on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Jose Abreu up to hit. That's to third. Perez. Over to first. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Heath. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
To second, there's one, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
McCormick raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Skubal back to work. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Under Urshela and one away in the top of the 3rd. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Wenzel Perez. First offering in the dirt. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. First pitch, not close. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the... And we're back. And now it's Alex Bregman. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Out to short, McKinstry. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now the lefty. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
With the tying and go-ahead, runs in scoring position. Puts a bunt down. Keith throws to first in time. 2 away. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Riley Green. And a pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Abreu steps on the bag, and a quick out number 1. Here's Mark Canha. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gio Urshela. 0-1 now. Coming on. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. So digging in, Colton Heath. And he's already singled in this game. Line drive. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Fouled off left side. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Back-to-back singles. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first. Out to his new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Fouled off down the right side. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Abreu. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Caught him looking for the tag. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Jake Rogers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tap on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Wenzel Perez. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And the righty deals. That missed by a lot. 2-2. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Hit it first. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a tapper, and they got him. So now the DH spot, Mark Canha. Swung on, belted. Myers makes the grab, and that is back here in Detroit. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
This one in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings through that one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground to short, McKinstry. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with bedtime. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put something toxic in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my safe place.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, 0-2 now. The
1-2.
shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. That one way inside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, Luis Arraez stands in. And he deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Glared it out there, got it to drive to the base hit. I think he got it out there, maybe just a little bit.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, and he's gone. A gigantic gigantic blast. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Mateo. Profar is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Boots it. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Manny Machado. Center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field. 2nd inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a foul ball. Cease, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a bouncer. Kim on the run, throw to first. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Anthony Santander at the plate. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Mountcastle over at second. Santander on at first with nobody out. Outside. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Safe. He beats it. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
The Orioles trailing by a run here at the top of the 2nd. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at 3rd, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Runner from 3rd, in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Jorge Mateo swings through it for strike 1. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Tag out at 3rd. And that's a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. David Peralta at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup off. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
To third, Westburg. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And a base hit right there. So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball.
Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Steps on first for the out. So up next, Colton Cowser. He doubled home a run in his first AB. In the dirt, nice. Mountcastle on third with 2 out. That's inside, and it's 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Cronenworth throws to first. They limit the damage here. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Out front and foul to the left side. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. With the tying run at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. It's 5-3. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. He delivers outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Caught and missed, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jorge Mateo now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mateo into second, and he's got it double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now this is through for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
All over that one right there.
The catcher, Adley.
Wandy Peralta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs. Kind of
rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Here's Manny Machado, 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be David Peralta. 0 for 1 so far. Peralta drives one to right. Deep right field. Santander going back on this one. So 1 out, nobody on. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swinging to drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Santander makes the play, and the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Peralta in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swings through it for the K. slider got him for strike 3. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Wouldn't chase that time. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 6-4. Into center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Colton Cowser will hit next. That one catches the zone. 0-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. And another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Campusano down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tatis waits. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Tosses to first. Profar is out. And the inning is over. Back in Arlington, and here is Jordan Westburg. Number 1 gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Mullins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. foul back our way, and that's out of play. That
No, off the
misses,
plate.
and it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Donovan Solano. Radish back to work. Short hop liner handled it short. Henderson over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now Machado up here. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.
For the Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runs on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.